My name is Noa Argamani and I was kidnapped in October 7 after being in the Nova Music Festival with my partner Vinatanor. For the 51st day, I've been held with two little children, one of them being 8 and the other being 10. I was so afraid and I was terrified every day. So I had to be brave, not just for me, also for the other kids, so they will feel safe together with me in the same room. But after 50 days, we had the last November deal, and they went home to their families, and I've been left behind, watch all the hostages being released, and I'll be left behind with two other hostages, Yossi Sharabi and Itai Sbirsky. And in the last January, I lost two of my friends. There was murder in captivity. In the last January, we mentioned 1 year since there was murder. Actually, yesterday was supposed to be Itai Sbirsky's birthday. He was supposed to celebrate 30, but instead of that, he didn't reach to the 100 days in captivity. He was murdered in the day 99. So after I lost two of my friends, I've been held for 5 months by myself with 5 other guarders. There was a worm with weapons, grenades, and knife. And I was scared every second. Every moment feel like the last moment of your life. You cannot imagine how it is to be a hostage that they take your freedom from you, that you need to ask for access to the restroom or need to beg for water. It's the most important thing that everybody need, a freedom that each of us could have. This is the humanity. And that's why we need to bring our hostage home. 500 days in captivity. I remember that I count every single day. And I didn't know when I will be released. But I know that every day that comes by is 1 day closer to my release. So in the last January, the Hamas published a video of me, Yossi, and Itai. And I said that 2 of my friends was murdered and I was injured. And nobody came to see me. Not the Red Cross, no doctors. And I was being there, injured. And nobody came. But in June 8th, the day that I was rescued, the Israeli soldiers came into my room and said, "Noah, we're here to bring you home now." And I couldn't believe. After so many days that I thought about the day that I was released, I never thought it's going to be rescued. And this day, me and other 3 hostages being released. But the soldiers, those heroes, that sacrifice their life every day to save hostage life, are the really heroes. Arnon Smora, being murdered in the same day. He gave his life to save mine. And I want to thank for all those heroes that sacrificed their life for those hostages, for me, for everybody that's still there, especially for Michelle Leiter, that been murdered in this war. This deal right now, it's really important step for everybody. To being hostage, being released and coming back to their families. It's really fill our heart. But it also make us to be more scared. Because my partner, Vinatanor, and our loved ones is not included in the first stage. We don't know nothing about the second stage. We don't know when it's going to be, who is included. We don't know who is alive or who is not. So we must go on. We must go to the second stage to bring all the hostages back home so we can dance again. We know that right now we got signal of life from some hostages, at least 15 hostages that not included in the first stage. How can we continue our life and stop this deal right now when we know that there are hostages just waiting for us to open the door and come back home to their families? We do whatever we can to be in the knowledge of everybody, to talk about the hostages, to remember their names, just to keep pushing forward to bring everybody home. Thank you very much.